They were first used by the military in the 1960s and have been based at RAF Brize Norton since 1984.
I've flown the VC10 for the majority of my Air Force career, 4 tours. VC10's been used for air transport, aeromed, VIP tasking and air-to-air refuelling. And they've done each of those tasks with a degree of dignity and pride and excellence.
The VC10 has transported royalty, heads of state and even hostages who've been released throughout its 47-year history. But now it's about to make its final journey up north and we're about to go on board. They may be old, but they're fast. Back in the day, this plane flew from the UK to Perth in Australia in just under 16 hours.
Well, so far so good. Takeoff was about 10 minutes ago, and as you can see, we're facing backwards, which is a common trait in all RAF aircraft for safety reasons. There are only 17 of us on board, including the crew, and we've been told we're heading towards the North Sea near Newcastle to refuel some typhoons and tornadoes.
Most of the fuselage is taken up by these tanks. This is one of the things the VC10 does best, refuelling other aircraft. These tornadoes have flown from RAF Lossiemouth in northern Scotland.
If you look at this area here, you can see just how old this plane looks. This is a 4-man flight deck made up of 2 pilots, a flight navigator and an engineer. It's very different to modern aircraft, which only requires 2 pilots. And if you look at the controls, it's pretty much all manually operated.
Unfortunately, because it's getting an old aircraft, it takes a lot of work, and the guys have to work very hard to keep her serviceable nowadays.
The VC10's been a part of my life since 2002 when I first started to fly her. So obviously it's been 11 years of some good memories, some not quite so good memories, shall we say, but overall it's been absolutely fantastic, and I feel very privileged to have been given the opportunity to fly the aircraft.
This may be the last sortie, but there will be one final journey to museums in Leicestershire and Surrey.
Oh man, I'm sad. I'm really sad.
Adina, Campbell, BBC South.